Another Big 12 matchup is headed your way when number 18 Oklahoma takes on Iowa State. I've got another promo code to dish your way. Use the code FALL, FALL, and it'll save you 20% off the entire site. Welcome to Pick Some Parlays. My name is Allie Burns, and I've got Tim Michael on the line to help us break this one down. Tim, Oklahoma is -7. The total is 62.5, so it's a big one. Where do we go with this one?
Well, Allie, hey, K-State beat Oklahoma last year as a big underdog, so I definitely thought that the Sooners would be out for revenge this season. But a late meltdown last week led to a second consecutive loss to the Wildcats as a 28-point favorite. Oklahoma quarterback Spencer Rattler threw 3 interceptions, so that obviously didn't help the case here. Now, Iowa State was upset by the Raging Cajuns 2 weeks ago, but the Cyclones held on for a 37-34 win over TCU last weekend. I'm not going to overreact here to the Sooners' brain fart last weekend. Instead, I'll look at the positives, and I expect Oklahoma to bounce back this week. Rattler, well, he did throw 3 interceptions. He also threw for 375 yards and 4 touchdowns. It was Rattler's second consecutive 4-touchdown game. And you've got Drake Stoops, son of former coach Bob Stoops, who caught 3 passes for 93 yards and a touchdown. The Sooners, well, they looked poor defensively, though. They allowed 334 passing yards and did not record a turnover. Iowa quarterback Brock Purdy had 211 yards passing and 1 touchdown, while Breece Hall had 3 rushing touchdowns in the win over the Horned Frogs last weekend. Cyclones, well, the win came at a cost, as 2 offensive linemen were lost in Trevor Downing and Robert Hudson. The Iowa State defense was a big mixed bag of, well, whatever, posting 7 sacks, but also allowing 400 passing yards. I think that Rattler is going to be able to exploit this, and I like the Sooners defense to bounce back after this atrocious fourth quarter last week. I'll finish off by pointing out that Iowa State is 0-3-1 against the spread in its last 4 following a straight-up victory, and so that's my play. I like Oklahoma to bounce back in a big way this week and cover roughly that touchdown spread in the process. So, Allie, that's where I'm going with it.
All right, well, I'm going the other way here. I think that Oklahoma's stats are a little bit misleading after that 48-0 blowout that they had against Southern Missouri. And I think at the beginning of the season, I heard a lot of talk that Iowa State didn't really want to play. They didn't want to be there. But I think Iowa State's doing a pretty good job at proving those people wrong. I was on TCU plus 3.5. I barely cashed that freaking game. So I in-played it and got a worse number than it started. But just watching Iowa State, they've got some fight in them, and I love a good home dog. So I'm going to take the 7 points with the Cyclones this week. Do you have any feelings toward a total on this one? I like this one to go over.
I'm going to go with you on that one too, Allie. It just feels that way. It's going to be a little high scoring on this one.
Yeah, I think they both want to win. All right, guys. Well, there you have it from Tim Michael. He likes Oklahoma minus the 7. I'm taking the points with the Cyclones, and we both did the over on this game. That's your free pick for Oklahoma and Iowa State.